In every generation of basketball, there are good teams, great teams, and then there are mythical teams. Teams so dominant, so perfectly built, so legendary, that they don't just win games, they define eras. Dynasties that crush the league. Super teams that feel unfair. Squads so stacked, fans still argue about them decades later. Today, we're counting down the 10 greatest teams ever assembled in NBA history, ranked not just by talent, but dominance, impact, legacy, and how they changed the game forever. Get ready, because some of these teams didn't just win, they destroyed everything in their path. Let's begin. 10. 2004 Detroit Pistons. The ultimate underdog machine, no superstar, no ego, no drama, just defense, chemistry, and discipline that suffocated entire offenses. Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace, Rip Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, Rasheed Wallace, a starting five with zero weak links. They beat the Lakers' super team, Shaq, Kobe, Malone, Peyton, in 5 games. Not because they were more talented, because they were a perfect team. The 2004 Pistons proved that 5 players in perfect sync can beat 4 Hall of Famers who weren't. 9. 2013 Miami Heat. The peak of the Big Three: LeBron, Wade, Bosh, at their absolute best. The 27-game win streak. LeBron's MVP season. A modern offensive machine built on pace, spacing, defense, and superstar IQ. They battled through Indiana, survived San Antonio, and completed one of the greatest back-to-back title runs of the 21st century. And with the most famous three-pointer in finals history, Ray Allen saved the dynasty, cementing this team's place among the all-time greats. 8. 1991 Chicago Bulls. The beginning of a dynasty. This wasn't just a championship team. This was the team that announced the Jordan era. Michael Jordan at his athletic peak. Scottie Pippen becoming an all-time defender. Phil Jackson's triangle offense finally perfected. They dominated the regular season, destroyed the Pistons, and swept Magic Johnson's Lakers in the finals. The 1991 Bulls didn't just win the title. They ended one dynasty and started another. 7. 2008 Boston Celtics. The first true super team of the modern era. The Big Three before Miami ever existed. Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen. Add Rajon Rondo emerging as a star, and this team became an absolute defensive nightmare. KG transformed the Celtics' identity overnight. They finished with 66 wins, the biggest one-season turnaround in NBA history. They beat young LeBron, beat the Pistons, then beat Kobe's Lakers. The 2008 Celtics changed how teams were built and kicked off the super team era we see today. 6. 1987 Los Angeles Lakers. Showtime at its peak: Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, James Worthy, Byron Scott, Michael Cooper. Showtime wasn't a nickname. It was an experience. Fast breaks, no-look passes, skill, elegance, and unstoppable offensive speed. Magic won MVP. Worthy was clutch. Kareem still dominant at age 40. This Lakers team wasn't just great, they were beautiful to watch. And in '87, they were at their absolute best. 5. 2016 Cleveland Cavaliers. The impossible comeback champions. This team isn't here for their regular season. They're here because they pulled off the greatest comeback in NBA history. Down 3-1 to the 73-win Warriors, a team many considered unbeatable. Then, LeBron's greatest finals performance ever. Kyrie Irving's cold-blooded Game 7 shot. Kevin Love's legendary stop on Curry. And the most iconic play in modern basketball. Blocked by James. The 2016 Cavs didn't just win a championship. They defeated a perfect team and delivered Cleveland its first title in 52 years. History remembers moments, and no moment was bigger. 4. 2001 Los Angeles Lakers, the most dominant playoff run ever. Shaq, Kobe, at their most unstoppable. The Lakers went 15-1 in the playoffs, a record that still stands. Shaq averaged 30 and 15. Kobe averaged 29. Teams simply had no chance. Portland swept, Kings destroyed, Spurs humiliated. This wasn't a playoff run, it was a demolition tour. The 2001 Lakers are the definition of playoff dominance. 3. 1986 Boston Celtics, peak basketball brilliance. Many call this the greatest pure basketball team ever assembled. Larry Bird at the height of his powers. Kevin McHale, maybe the best post scorer ever. Robert Parrish, the ultimate anchor. Dennis Johnson. Bill Walton as the greatest sixth man in history. They lost only one home game the entire season. Their ball movement was poetry. Their defense was suffocating. Their depth was unmatched. The '86 Celtics are the greatest team Boston has ever produced. And that alone says everything. 2. 1996 Chicago Bulls. The original 72-win machine, Jordan's return. Pippen's prime. Rodman added to complete the greatest trio ever formed. The Bulls went 72-10, a record that stood for 20 years. They didn't just beat teams, they humiliated them. Jordan won MVP. Pippen was All-NBA. Rodman grabbed every rebound on earth. They steamrolled through the playoffs and won the championship with ease. This was the most intimidating, mentally tough team in NBA history. But one team edges them out. 1. 2017 Golden State Warriors. The greatest team ever assembled. The perfect team. 4 All-Stars. 2 MVPs. The greatest shooter ever. The greatest scoring forward ever. The deepest roster ever created. Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston. A basketball cheat code. They finished 16-1 in the playoffs. The greatest postseason record ever. No weakness, no flaws, no answer. Their offense was a supercomputer. Their defense was elite. Their chemistry was unfair. If they wanted to beat you by 20, they would. If they wanted to beat you by 40, they could. If they wanted to end the game in the third quarter, you better clear the bench. The 2017 Warriors are, simply put, the most talented, most dominant, and most unbeatable team ever assembled. These teams didn't just win championships, they defined eras. They shaped NBA history. They set standards that future teams may never reach again. But now it's your turn. Which team is your number 1? Who did we rank too high or too low? Drop your list in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more NBA stories every single week.